fans, as I sit here, I have got something that I know you don't think that I have.
Oh shit, here we go again.
But this year lists your full travel expenses up until about January 2024. On these travel expenses, you list an amount of 131,000 Rand to go to Ivory Coast and London from the 11th of January to the 14th of February. Then, second, you've been to Qatar twice on flights that could be no more than 15,000 Rand. That costs altogether 56,000 Rand and 31,000 Rand. This is obviously including accommodation as well. Then thirdly, I have you traveling to Vietnam for the Oceania Congress, which took place on 29 September to 3rd October 2023. What are we as South Africans doing in Vietnam at the Oceania Congress of an organization that only has 13 members, of which are thousands of kilometers away? Then, number 4, you've traveled to Cameroon for the African Cup of Nations at 105,574 Rand, when a ticket to Yaoundé can cost no more than 14,000 Rand max. Then, you've also traveled to Morocco for 82,833 Rand, when that flight could cost no more than 20,000 Rand max. So that is why I ask if you are responsible, because we've heard the financial standing of your organization. And when we hear the financial standing of your organization, don't feel attacked. When we hear the financial standing of your organization, it becomes apparent that there's a lack of responsibility. There's a lack of accountability. Because who is actually holding you to account, sir? Who is holding you to account?
What's up, baby?
No, can I answer?
I'm asking who's holding you to account.
No, but I must explain to you.
Give Dr. Jordaan an opportunity
you said
to explain.
I had no business to go to Vietnam. You may know, or you may not know, that South Africa made a bid for hosting of the Women's World Cup.
Right now, he's praying to the reach gods. See, right here, see, reaching is a ritual. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the ritual to the reach gods. They're talking to him right now, and he's about to reach. Look at him. He's about to reach. They don't understand it, what's about to go down. Only he knows a reach is coming.
The CEO was with me. Tumi Dlamini was with me. Do you have their costs there? Do you have their flight ticket there? This is a campaign. It's a campaign, and you are part of it now. So we were in Vietnam, we made a presentation, we were lobbying to get the votes to host the Women's World Cup. Qatar, obviously, was a World Cup. And the World Cup is a 30-day period event. You can't pick major events that I've attended and put the costs. I don't travel to a World Cup every year.
Come on, man. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing with your defense mechanisms and all of that. Huh? How you trying to shit the nigga?
World Cup is once every 4 years. And therefore the costs, not just for me, for everyone else. Do you have other members who also were at the World Cup?
I'm asking you. You're not the one that asks me in this meeting.
Talk to me nice! Talk to me nice!
The fact that 10 people travel to the World Cup, you take one and say, this is it. I'd like to travel on your planes and pay 20,000 to go wherever.
That was a beautiful reach. You understand what I'm saying? This reach is in a Hall of Fame of reaching, because look at the reaction everybody is giving. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of reaches are not caught until you get back home and you wondered, why the fuck did I go crazy for that line?
It's not
Chairperson,
real.
if I may.
It's not real.
If I may, Chairperson, if you are admitting to the fact that even more when this balloons the cost at large, and there's a reason that I'm bringing this up, I'll come back to you, Mr. Jordaan. CFO, do you contend that SAFA is in a strong financial position?
No, SAFA is not in a strong financial position.
Can you
He
please...
looked incredible. Oh my God, what you? And then he shit his headboard and everything. He was ready for fucking war. Oh my. Every single fucking battle was lovely to me.
Can you please put the microphone on?
Oh, it's on. I think in my presentation, I acknowledged that we've got financial challenges, but however, we are addressing those challenges.
Okay, you are addressing those challenges. The reason I ask this is, who's responsible for the financial decline of SAFA?
And it worked! Fucker. You's a young legend, nigga. You probably been that, if you ask me. But I think you solidified that shit tonight, dog.
It's the whole organization. It's the whole organization. It's executive management. It's the NEC. It's the whole organization.
Do you as the leadership accept responsibility for the financial decline of SAFA?
Yes, we do.
You accept responsibility because it is under leadership like this where equity has worsened from 7 million, negative 7 million, to negative 14 million. This is a clear indicator of an organization that is in severe decline. And the reason I list this is because we can look at our current liabilities versus our current assets. And as somebody in the financial field, I'm sure you know what this would mean. Your current liabilities
damn it!
severely outweigh your current assets, meaning your ability to meet your expectations, your financial expectations, is severely hampered by the fact that your financial expectations are more than your ability to account for them. What do you make of that?